gonna get ready to make our no-sew sock bunny. Okay, so here's what you're gonna need. A sock. Doesn't have to be a new one. It can be an old one that doesn't have a mate anymore. So I have one sock, some ribbon or string. You can use string. One pipe cleaner cut in half. I'm going to use pom-poms for cheeks, for eyeballs, and for a nose. So, and you don't have to use these. All these facial features you can actually draw on if you like, but I'm going to choose to use these. All right, a marker for like little pink cheeks at the end, and this is optional. I will show you how I did this, but I totally get it if you don't want to use fishing line. This will definitely be a parent edition if you do want to use these for whiskers. But also probably want a cup. I did not use that the first go around, and it was a little hard to get my beans inside my rabbit. And that's the other thing. I use beans for this little guy. I'm going to try rice because this is the example that I had off of Pinterest. They used rice. So this time I'm going to use rice and see what the difference is. And a cup. So here's what's happening. This portion is going to be the body. This is going to end up being the face, and this is going to end up being your ears. So right now we're going to stick our little sock right on down in here, put the sock around here, and I can already tell you this is going to be easier than when I did it. I was fighting with the sock the whole time. This was why they did that. So cut up a little rice and just start filling it in. Shake it down. And you want it kind of full. So, let me see here. How full is it? Not full enough. That is not going to be a big old rabbit. So, the beans are going to make a fluffier rabbit. So, but that's up to you. Let me see here. I'm just going to leave it like that so we can put more and more and more. Okay. So there's that. And we'll just keep shaking it down until I think it's full. Yeah, I think we're going to need a little more than that. And I think this little bunny, poor thing, he's going to be a little skinny bunny. I don't think we'll be able to get as much. Yeah, he's just going to end up a little skinny, but that's okay. I still want more. So again, you see how I'm just taking it out and judging little bit by little bit. Again, that is totally up to you, what kind of bunny you want. Okay, there we go. But the cut really does help until you can't tell anymore. I'm gonna have a little assistance here. Oop, that's okay. That might happen to you too. No worries. All right. Thank you. Down, down, down. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, I like this because he'll sit up now. That's what you're really going for. You want him to be able to sit up and see his little face starts to punch out right through there. That's what you want. So you want kind of that feel to your little bunny. And then here's what we're gonna do. We're going to do a ribbon. This can also just be string, whatever kind of string or raffia that you have or you want. And I'll show you. Do it enough so you can do like a cute little bow that kind of sticks out. Now, when I got my bow tied, I will glue that puppy down, hot glue it down. So that's what I'm doing. So, yeah. So let's see, there's that. So then I'm going to do the same thing at the top. This is going to turn into his ears. Okay? And you can see how easily we make our shape. This one doesn't have to be so pretty. Now, some people made it pretty on the video when I saw it. This to me is just functional. I just want his ears to be formed. It doesn't have to be pretty to me. So there. Double knot it. And then just keep looping it around and tie it off again. There you go. And there. It's kind of in the back now. So there you have that. See, he's starting to look like a bunny. All right, and so then you're gonna take that middle and then cut down middle. And look, there goes his little ears. Now, I like his little ears standing straight up like that. But in order to keep them standing straight up like that, this is where these little puppies come in handy. Just make a little bunny ear and go ahead and do that again. And so then I'm going to turn him around and stick them in one at a time. One on this side, and this is where your hot glue comes in. Again, you don't have to do this. You can just let it be the other way. I just wanted mine to stand straight up, or maybe even bend if I wanted it to. But again, if you're going to use the hot glue gun, I would suggest parents be around or older siblings. And you can shape this around your pipe cleaner so that it stays rounded. Just little bits at a time, because you don't want to burn your hand. That's not a good thing. There you go. There's that side. And now I'm going to stick this little ear bob in here. Push in some of those loose edges too into the glue, and that way they won't be so ravelly. And then put it in there. And put a little bit more and let that form. Kind of like that. Hold it a little bit. But just so you get the ear shape you're going for. See, it's a little sticky. So, look at our little bunny. It's already coming together. And then I'm going to put a little bit in there just to get that middle. Put it together like that a little bit. Kind of like that. Okay. So there's the basic form. From here, you could take a black Sharpie, draw you some eyes on, and then do your little bunny mouth. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use our little brown pom-poms. And first dab, I'm just going to put them on there. They look kind of funny right now. They just kind of like are jutting off the side of the front of his face. We're gonna fix that in a minute. So right where it's the most pointy, I'm gonna put him a little pink nose. He is coming to life. Yes. And right under his little pink nose, we are gonna put his cheeks or mouth. I'm not even sure which to call it, but you'll see. And just put it in there. There's our little bunny. So now here's my other thing. So like, see how his eyeballs are like sitting straight up? I want them to kind of press down a little bit. Doesn't that look more rabbit-like? So here's what we're gonna do. Going to put, just a little dab right on the side and a little dab right on the side. And then we're going to go down. Be very careful. Parents, this probably is for you to do. And push in. And that helps it to recede a little bit. It makes him look more lifelike, like he's a real rabbit. I like it that way, but if you like them sitting up on top, that's fine. So there. So there's our little bunny. Now, I thought I would be able to do this, but my cheeks are already a little bit orange, but take a Sharpie marker is what I would say, or a permanent marker, and just do it on there so you can't even tell. You can't see it. And it's okay because he's got a little orange face on my sock because of my sock. But that's the thing you can do. Now, the last thing you can do, and parents, this really is for you. You want to put little whiskers made out of fishing line. Here's how I did that. Just cut off some, like 3 for each side, as long or as short as you like. Let me show you. And then you just position them in the sock. Ooh, I will tell you this, the rice makes it stand up a little bit better than the beans did. I had a little trouble. I was fighting more with the bean because, it's a little meatier. But that just went right in. And so, and kind of in the same place, stick it in until you get it to look like you want it to look. Okay. There's the one side. And I'm going to do it on the other side too. Just 3 little whiskers for each side. There's that. And let's see. Stick them right in. Yeah, this is awesome. You can actually stick them in, and once we get them glued in, cut them off to the size you like. That's probably better because you'll get more traction that way. Easier traction, I would say. Yeah. Okay. So there we have it. There's his little whiskers. That's what they're going to look like. Okay. So then I'm going to take my little glue gun, put a little dab, a very little, and just let it sit on that. And it might melt a little bit. I think I just took one out. I'll get him again though. I'll get a new one. But go ahead and dab that one. And then go to the other side and just put a little bit and a little bit. I got one of those too. Okay. But yeah, just hit it with the glue gun a little bit. Yeah. And then once it dries, you'll have your little bunny whiskers. Cut myself one more. Oh, right here. We don't need that long little whisker. It's kind of long. All right, and there we go. And then a little bit more. There we go. There we go. So that's our no-sew bunny. All right, guys, have fun making him, and I hope you all have fun. Be safe with it. Parents, definitely with the hot glue. So we will see you in the library. Catch us on Facebook and YouTube.